Good morning, students. Today we will start our new chapter, that is chapter number 15, Air Around Us. Okay, you know that air is present all around us. Even we will not be able to see any air, but we can feel its presence. Okay, and how we can feel its presence? By the swaying of leaves on a tree, or means like we can feel the presence of air on our face, on our arms while walking. Means basically we can say that we can only feel the air, we cannot see the air. It is a gaseous state of matter. Okay, so our next topic is properties of air. So there are three properties of air, that first of all, it occupies space, second, it has mass, and third, it supports burning. Now there is one more thing in air, that it is transparent and colorless. Okay, we cannot see the air, it's colorless. Okay, and now based on these properties we will do two activities, that air occupies space and air has mass. So here is your one activity, air occupies space. You can you can see the picture also. Here we had taken a glass and a bucket full of water. Now what we will do in this activity, we will insert the inverted glass means upside down, in the bucket of water. Okay, and now we will not tilt the tumbler, means हम उसे टेढ़ा नहीं करेंगे. Okay, and we'll see, does the water go inside the glass? Then our answer will be no. Now when we will tilt the glass, जब अपन उसे थोड़ा सा टेढ़ा करेंगे, then what we will observe? We will observe that the water starts to move inside the glass or tumblers, and the bubbles are formed in water. Now why these bubbles are coming? Actually these bubbles are formed due to air which is coming out of the tumbler. Before there was air in the tumbler and no water, but now the water is moving inside the glass and the air is coming outside the glass. Okay, that's why these air means we can say that air occupies space and it is transparent in nature. Okay, and we cannot be able to see the air, as you know that before you were not be able to see the air in the glass tumbler, but afterwards when the water starts to rushing in, moving inside the glass, it forms air bubbles. Okay, it forms the bubbles by which only we will be able to know that air occupies space. Now we will conduct our next activity, that is air has mass. So now you can see the picture. For this activity we need a scale and two balloons as well as a piece of thread. Okay, and the scale should be the measuring scale. Now what we have to do, that first of all we had to tie a string or a thread at the mid of the scale. Okay, and then we will tie two balloons at the equal distance from the midpoint on the scale, so that the scale is balanced. Now what we have to do is, first we will fill the air in one balloon and place it at its original position, means at a particular point where we had first tie the balloon. Okay, now and the another balloon will remain deflated. There should not be any air will blow in the balloon. Okay, so what we will observe after doing this, we will observe that the scale starts to tilt towards the side of the inflated balloon. Inflated balloon means जिसके अंदर हमने air blow किया है. ठीक है, why this happens? Why the scale starts to tilt towards the inflated balloon? Because this shows that air has mass. The inflated balloon has air inside it. Okay, and this makes it heavier. This shows that air has mass. Okay, so students, that's all for today. Have a nice day.